Hey guys, I'm Chambo, and today we're going to be having the first episode of What's Good. Woo! Food is always better enjoyed with other people, so today we're going to be going to pick up one of my good friends and go on this food adventure together. Hello!
Hi!
Welcome! How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I am excellent because we're about to go and eat some delicious food.
I'm hungry.
Oh, thank God. I'm so excited that you're hungry as well because today we're going to be eating a lot and we're going to be eating one of the tastiest foods in Korea. Can you guess what it is?
It's like asking me, oh, which puppy is cuter?
Yeah, right? Let me give you another hint. We're going to be eating one of the most famous, most popular foods in Korea that...
Samgyeopsal.
Samgyeopsal! So today we're going to be having 3 types of samgyeopsal at 3 different price points. First up for today, we're going to be going to a very affordable daepe samgyeopsal place where not only do they sell the grilled meat, they actually sell it in a shabu shabu format as well. So you can kind of like boil it in the soup and you get that variety of taste. Here we are at the first stop for today. It's going to be the most affordable stop that we're going to be having for today. It is called daepe 골필무렵.
Oh!
You're hungry, right?
I am.
Shall we go straight into ordering?
대패 꽃삼겹은 돼지고기가 이만한 큰 한 덩어리를 가운데 딱 잘라가지고 이걸 동그랗게 예쁘게 말아서 슬라이스. 이게 꽃삼겹.
Muhan refill on the salad. Ooh, I'm interested about the salad bar. Yo, look at this though. We've got everything. You don't really get this normally at a samgyeopsal place. Look at the variety.
Usually you have the gochu and the
마늘, 쌈장, kimchi maybe. Oh my God, but look at this. This is Wonderland. We're gonna compare like our taste. I'm going straight for the absolute OG.
Yeah.
So the thing about chives is that it gives you a certain level of stamina. And in my case, I don't really need it, but I like the taste at least. 완전히 스타일이 다르죠. 사장님, 여기 앞치마도 있어요. I love it. Like you go eat something that kind of like might spark all over you, and you just get this cool apron.
So you don't have to be worried about wearing even white clothes. You can just ask for a nice apron. And
For once, I'm not going to spill food on myself. Hopefully.
hopefully.
So we can already see there's like a visual difference. This kind of looks like it's a roll, so it looks like it was cut directly from a round piece of the meat. And then you've got these bad boys. Now you might also notice you've got that like that bone in there, right?
Yeah.
For my friends who aren't used to samgyeopsal, you might be like, oh, I don't want to eat the bone. Actually, if you cook it thoroughly, you can bite through that bone, you can chew it, and it actually becomes a crunchy treat in your meat. Okay, let's do that. So when it comes to the thin ones, you don't really need to worry about unfolding and stuff, just throw it on. Oh wow, look at that. That one's cooked instantly.
Yeah, it's done.
My God, that looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the meat looks not bad as well, you know.
Cheers.
Yeah, look at that bad boy. Oh my God.
Oops.
Even this is the more affordable option. It tastes more familiar to it kind of like bacon almost, right?
And like with the green gochu, a little bit of spiciness to it, but it's not like crazy spicy.
And the sauce as well, it's not just soy sauce, it's actually kind of sweet as well, so it really accentuates. All right, now let's try something kind of cool.
Yeah.
Shabu shabu in the middle where you can just dunk your meat in.
Yeah.
You want to give it a shot?
Let's do it.
Mmm.
How is it? Do you taste
It's
the
different.
broth?
You taste the broth.
It's soft and
All right, let's see. Now that she's had a taste, let's see how the master goes.
This.
You're going for the full package.
That's the good thing about samgyeopsal. You can mix everything and it's just a good match.
The good thing when you have such a variety of vegetables, every
It's
bite
fun.
tastes different. It's fun.
You don't get tired because you change up the flavors all the time. You have different combos available that you can do with this.
I can die a happy man. I'm done.
Oh
I'm
no,
going
I
home.
cannot die. I want to keep eating this. No.
Okay, we've smashed out so much meat. Now we need something to cut through all of the oil. Help push it all down, right?
To like refresh.
Refresh.
Wow.
Good?
It's a little bit bitter.
Oh, it's bitter.
A little bit. But like bitter and sour. After you hit the bitter comes the sour, and then this a little bit of a sweetness from the broth itself.
You literally place the meat on top and then you use that to grab that bad boy.
This makes this dish way more better if you have the meat with it. Actually,
That's my favorite out of everything. I'm pleasantly surprised by how that turned out.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting such an affordable place to be so deep in flavor.
it's a nice way to finish off the meal and be like super satisfied.
So let's move on. Let's go to the next spot. All right, so we smashed out that depe samgyeopsal. What do you think?
It was delicious. I can't wait for the next place.
You're already hungry?
I'm still hungry. And then we go for desserts.
Dessert, more meat. The next place we're gonna go to is the mid-priced samgyeopsal place for today. And they are renowned for two things. One is that the meat is actually fermented.
Yeah.
So it has a bit of aging process before you get to eat it. And two, the way they cook the meat, the way they grill it is very unique, but we'll find out more about that. I'm hungry.
Me too, I'm already watering again.
All right, Hedy, so here we are at our second location, Dongsin Sanghwae. Over here, so we're gonna have fermented samgyeopsal.
저희는 습식 숙성으로 하고요. 진공 포장이 된 상태에서 저온의 냉장고에 보관해서 숙성을 하고 겉에만 가볍게 말려가지고 수분율만 조절해서 하고 있습니다. 여기 소스는 세 가지 준비되고요. 요거는 산초절임, 요거는 와사비 나오는 거고요. 요건 새우젓인데 엔초비처럼 엑스트라 버진 올리브 오일이랑 그리고 마늘이랑 같이 해가지고 드실 수 있는 거고요.
Look at that. That is, can I just say something to you? That's
That
a
is
chunky boy.
that's art.
This is what, 2 centimeters? That's like 20 millimeters thick.
That's 2 centimeters, maybe 1 or 2 millimeters. So basically, because it's on the more thicker side of a samgyeopsal, they do the cooking, and we just eat.
저도 많이 했었어요.
야.
이미지 그거 영상 많이.
아 진짜?
예, 예.
영광입니다.
Oh.
That's crazy. It's the same ingredient essentially
Yeah.
as what we had before, but just by changing the thickness, you get a completely different experience. Okay, 새우젓. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, look at that.
It's so juicy. Oh,
Oh my god. We've already got so much fat in the samgyeopsal, but this one just makes it pop in your mouth, like extra juicy.
yeah.
And what can you do? Like, fat is good. Fat is flavor. That's the rule of good food. So fat on fat, I'm happy with that.
Like this thing is a little bit, just a tingling bit spicy. Wow.
Mmm. It's got the numbing chilies from mala. So anyone who likes
Yeah.
mala, it's got the same numbing chilies in there, but not that strong.
Just
so it
a
just adds like a
teeny.
little coating to the back of your mouth that makes you feel
Yeah.
like
Just a tingling, like it wakes you up a little
it's
bit.
like oh.
Yeah. That sauce is no joke.
Yeah, then it adds like a savory punch to it.
Now I cannot choose.
I'm really surprised because I've never thought olive oil would go with samgyeopsal, but that is an
Like adding
unexpectedly
more
good
oil,
combination.
but yeah.
This one, it's a different experience because it's a very complex flavor.
Looks heavy, but it's not.
Not at all.
So what's next?
I've never seen such thick pig
Pig
skin.
Like soybean powder,
The
very
special
spicy,
spicy
sauce.
Okay, that looks like squid.
Squid, yeah.
That looks like squid. 오징어 game, you know?
I don't, yeah.
Oh
I
my-
know.
Yo, the longer this goes, the better it looks. I swear to
Yeah.
God. Small bites.
Small bites. Because usually you do drink with this, so it's
Do you want
like,
a drink?
that's why it's popular to have with soju actually, because it becomes like sweet and it makes the soju sweeter when you have it with soju.
Get it.
And it doesn't feel fatty or anything at all. Like it's because of the powder. Oh my god, so soft.
That does not taste like the 돼지 껍질 I'm used to. It's like eating gelatin. Like truly
like
gelatin.
harder
yeah,
type.
harder gelatin, right? It's a new
It's a texture. The
it's
flavor.
a texture thing. The flavor comes from here, right? But the texture is just like unusual. There we go. So that's our second place for today. You still hungry? Let's go on to the third.
Yes, please, let's go.
Let's go.
Huzzah!
Now we're going to be going on to the third and final destination for today, which is going to be the most expensive place where they specialize in black pigs from Jeju Island.
Wow.
Have you ever had black pigs, black pork?
I don't think I have.
No. Okay, so black pig or black pork, it's probably the most popular, the most famous
Amongst the fancier
amongst the
meats.
fancier meats in Korea. And the reason for that is, well, one, it's expensive. But why is it expensive? Unlike a lot of other pigs, it's actually free range. So the consequence of that free range is that it becomes extremely juicy because it's so well marbled. The pigs can walk around.
Yeah,
and
they
get the
really
fat
have
mixed in.
muscles.
We are here at 8월 잔치날. That literally means August party day. 등통 삼겹은 어떻게 생겼어요?
일반적으로 우리가 고기를 이제 잡아서 해체할 때 한체 용어가 이제 등통 삼겹으로 나와요. 등 쪽부터 삼겹 부위 밑에까지 다 따서 쓴다고 해서 등통 삼겹이라고 해요.
Oh,
Look at that.
yo, it looks so different. Oh, yo! Why is fire so entertaining? I love fire. Who doesn't like fire? It's like human instinct.
이거 왜 하세요?
이거는 이제 겉에 지방 좀 조금 녹여주고
네.
안에 육즙 잡아주기 위해서
사장님, 솔직히 이거 좀 재밌죠?
무서워요.
Yo, I love how it's got like the little like flakes
Yeah,
of crisp, the
crisp,
burning
yeah.
fruit I used to have as a baby.
Yeah.
Minari, yeah, let's get that watercress. Shall we dig in? Let's have a try. Let's go. I'm gonna go for the crispiest piece I can find.
와.
The texture is different, straight up.
Wow.
It's bouncy.
It's like juicy steak.
It tastes like steak. That tastes like
Wow.
a decent, almost beef-like consistency, but you can tell it's pork. That is cool.
Yeah, texture-wise, but then it's pork taste-wise. It's kind of funny.
Right?
I'm gonna go in with this. I need a barley leaf. Samjang mix is so good.
Oh my god. Yo!
Told you.
That's next level.
Told you. A lot of flavors to process.
All right, we're gonna show you how to drink Korean style with explosion alcohol.
Exactly. So you make it explode.
Poktanju, which is the most enjoyable and refreshing alcoholic experience that you can have when you're in Korea or when you're back home. We're gonna show you exactly how it's done. What we need. Oh, sorry.
You can measure it by just like,
Oh, that's a cool trick.
for me, please measure.
That it?
Thank you.
We need the Coke.
No way. Are you gonna mix it with Coke?
We're gonna do something even more interesting, okay? And we need to kind of like screw it in. Then we're gonna shove it right here. Please don't fall, nice and slow. That's right, we're good. We put the mixture down the side. Once you start drinking this, the soju is gonna automatically push its way into your mouth along with the beer. Then right at the end, once everything's finished, if gravity serves us correctly, the Coke is gonna come straight to our mouth and cleanse our palates.
Okay.
All right, you
Cheers.
ready? One shot. Cheers. It didn't pop open! No! Guys, watch, watch, watch. It's gonna pop, it's gonna pop. Oh, it did! It came out! Yeah!
Slow, but yeah.
Finishing it off with that. It was like the
Perfect.
cherry on top of the cake. So, out of the 3 places we went today, what's good?
I think if I really want to have some good samgyeopsal that I want to enjoy, because I don't eat that much that often, so I think I can go to a bit more pricier place. I would go to the second place. What about you?
It's a tough one, I gotta be honest, because every single place we went to was delicious, but
Yeah.
putting it all together, I would have to say I probably like the first place the most. The value for your money and that
Yeah.
unbeatable crunch that you get when you're eating the meat. I am an absolute addict when it comes to crispy meat, so that was just my type of thing. Let us know in the comment section below what food you want us to check out next and figure out
What's good?
See y'all.
See ya.